Okay, okay. All right. Let's see who wants to get moving. Oh my gosh. So PALT, part of their news today is that, or part of their ending news yesterday was that the shares soar with no clear news catalyst. So I'm expecting some bad things to happen on the open. We'll see. It still got quite a range. It jumped back up to 30. It's up 30% on the day, so it bounced off of this little 200 moving average of $8 back up to 10, but it has no reason. The daily chart yesterday absolutely looks scary. I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of games they're trying to play. BLIN. Salesforce powers up their partnership with Bridgeline Hawk Search site search software. Okay. Grom was a mover from yesterday. Had news back on the 15th of a 4.4 million private placement. It went up very quickly and faded. Good morning, Donnell. Um, CTech. CTech News. It was awarded a six-figure contract to provide red team security. Good morning, GD. The peace of the Lord be with me. Hey, amen. I take that all day. Um, CTech News is awarded a six-figure contract to provide red team and security assessment services for a large credit union. Didn't name the credit union. So that's its news. But we will see. We got four stocks up with some okay volume, but PALT, it's gonna be dangerous because it's literally saying it has no reason to be up. So we'll see. Let me go ahead and pop over here and look up some of these tickers. Mm, all day long. Okay. Yahoo Finny. Okay. Let's look these up real quick. Okay, there we go. All right. Put that in my notepad. PALT. PLIN and GROM. PLIN. Do any of these have shelves? BLIN has a shelf. GROM, GROM, no shelf. Hmm. 829 up to 904. PALT still has a good range though per candle. So if it can give a good dip, kind of start opening up again. But I don't know if we'll get a repeat of what happened yesterday. Yesterday was complete insanity. About 15 minutes to the bell. PALT, does it have a shelf? PALT does not have a shelf. So BLIN is the only thing with a shelf today. So we'll be careful on that one. I don't know. Y'all think PALT is done for the day or what? Or done for forever or what? You think it's going to continue higher with absolutely no reason? You think what's that group? Wall Street Bets is going to continue to buy and not sell? Hmm. But it looks like it wants to go up. Bounced off that 200 moving average. Can go all the way back down to the 858. I believe it's going to absolutely destroy some people today. Whatever happened to that other one? Was it NCNA from yesterday? Okay, that one faded off hard. Check RCAT. No, it came down some. Yeah. Yep, I went ahead and got out of that one. Early pullback on PALT. Yeah. I don't even know where. Has some support here at the 8 or 7, yeah, $8. Then at the 880s. But where's the next level of support here? Would it be this 918 level right there? Draw some support there. Other thing is, without any real catalyst, it's hard to know how strong these supports will be until the open. $15 we got a hard support at the $8 on the 5 minute. Looks about the same, $8 and $9. Good morning, Scarface. My bad, man. I was calling out people yesterday and I forgot Scarface, man. So he gets a personal shout out. Praise the Lord, Scarface. Okay. What's the word on Dole? Um, is that one moving? Uh, Dole Dole shares catching upside chatter. Good morning. Good morning, One Life. Yeah, Dole is got a little rip out of there from the 14s up. Let's look at that yearly chart. Has this thing been gapping or something? Why does it look like that? Looks like it gapped up from the 10 up here to the 12, 13 up to 1340. Is that right? Is y'all's charts looking like that? Like a gap up? I may be tripping. But it definitely is getting some love. Got about 9 minutes to the bell. About to get the party started. Fammy. Let's look at Fammy. What's the news? Issues a CEO update letter. Oh my gosh, that thing's 46 cents. Uh, I mean, you can take some okay position size, but let me look at this news. Oh, do I see any kind of news? Public offering of 81 million. And I mean, if you can take like 3,000, 4,000 shares of it, maybe it would be okay. But for me, I'm looking for some concrete ranges. Looking for something I know is gonna rip. Like PALT. But we're gonna see on the open. Got about 5 minutes left to it. Let me go back over here to Fammy real quick. Okay, so they're working with Israel. Additional multi-product sales. Hmm. You just have to see on the open on this one. What is the float on it? Fammy. FAI. Float 17.53 million. $24.89 million according to FinViz. Let me go over here and check this one. Fammy. Okay, so it's got, wow, it says 188. So these numbers for Fammy just aren't adding up. The floats, it's got three different floats. 17.53, a float of 24.89, and then a float which says 188 million. So yeah, I would definitely steer away from Fammy just because of those floats don't add up. I don't understand why it's such a deviation between Yahoo Finance, FinViz, and the short squeeze website. Yeah, not my cup of tea. All right, we got 4 minutes until the open. PALT still trying to get up there, finding a little bit of a top. Yeah, well, offerings, when they do offerings, it's just not the kind of catalyst that I look for. Like when I'm specifically scanning for stocks, I'm not looking for offerings. I'm looking for something that that company is doing that's going to bring a major price increase for those big rips. But like we saw on PALT, sometimes there is no catalyst and it goes up. So I mean, Fammy could make a move, but right now, being at that price, it's got too much competition on the day. How many shares traded on Fammy? Look at this. Look, it's already been rotated. Oh my gosh, this volume is crazy. Pre-market. This is a lot of volume. 146 million. That's a lot of volume. At least you have people to sell to or buy from. Look at this. 105,000 shares. Yeah. I'll let y'all have that one down there. Insane rotation. PALT. See what happens with it. Got about 2 minutes to the bell. Hey, to each its own, man. If you want to buy a million shares of a 46-cent stock, hey, have at it, man. Your ranges are going to be very small. You may make 2 cents. So, if you're willing to make a 2 cent run when you could make a 2 cent run up here on something that's a little bit more expensive, you make like a 40 cent run, 50, a dollar. Like if you look at these candles here, we got what, 30 seconds. Look at these candles here from the 909 up to the 985 in one candle. So you're getting a good at least 50 cents on these candles. Crack is whack. Good morning, Lauren. You out here speaking German? Or wait, is that German? The cheaper the stock, the dumber the buyer. All right, so the market just opened up. PALT getting up there. Gonna be waiting this one out. Has no reason for continuation. Let's see if it dumps off in the morning. 15-minute, nice little pullback. How far will it come down? Will people start dropping their shares? Hmm. I can't believe it's holding up this well. I was expecting a huge dump on this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue watching PAL right now. Nothing really staying green on the day. Getting bought up there a little bit. This is the first 5-minute candle. I can't believe this thing held up. I can't believe it's not butter. Well, there's a little dip down there, knocking down a little bit more. Nothing staying green on the day. BLIN. Oh, were there any buy areas around here? And the news was a partnership with Bridgeline Hawk Search site. Uh, yeah, not great news. And not really a big range either. PALT did pull down and pull back off of that level again at the 1050. It's trying to hold up that 1050. FAMI. Yeah, FAMI is so DATS. I traded DATS yesterday and made some money off of DATS. FAMI, is it up to 50 cents now? Let's look at FAMI. Oh, it moved what? 42 cents up to 51 cents. Oh, ain't that a great move? Look how much volume is getting traded on this thing. Oh my gosh, man. That's funny. That is funny. Oh man. That thing's about to dump. All right, that's came back down there. That's had a big pullback yesterday, so I don't know what it can do over this. Looking like it wants to go red on the day. Yeah, $100, but your risk factor is way more. What if Family just wants to drop through the floor? Oh, wait, DATS is dropping. All right, let's go back and look at PALT. Did it finally drop off? Yeah, it's got a little bit of ways down to go. FAMI, has it started dropping yet? Oh, it's back to 48 cents already. Oh man. See, the problem with cheap stocks like this is one, they're unpredictable, right? So you can have somebody buying 3 million shares, 4 million shares, and they drop that 4 million shares on you. Of course, there may be enough buyers to hold it up, but it's like, look at this range. It moved 42 up to the 53. That's a 10-cent move, and it's probably going to struggle within here all day. So, I mean, risk to reward, I don't know. Doesn't seem applicable to my to what I'm looking for. The SPY barely moving, kind of flat. I appreciate that, Lauren. CEI was 32 cents in late August. I mean, if you want to hold forever on CEI, you could have, but it only got up because it was following the, oh my gosh. Well, CEI taking a nice little trek down today. It may recover. It came off the 200 moving average before, but yeah, it's definitely not looking good right now. All right. Well, not seeing anything hold up. Yeah, One Life, there's always exceptions to the rule. Lauren says he took my wrench so I wouldn't know um has been my response for the last 10 minutes. Got you. Yeah. That's dumping down there back to the $13 daily chart, looking like it wants to check down. Let's see what else we got. I mean, PALT did dump off. So some nice red day movers. Let me see if RCAT end up dumping because Ben is still holding it. He had a way bigger loss than me. I jumped out at $42 down. He, yeah, he had a couple $100 down. because he was holding. So I got in right around this area, the 350 area. He got in up here at the 4. And boy, I told him, man, I'm getting out. This I'm not trying to hold that bag. I'm paying too many shorts. PALT. Red on the day. I would like PALT to come back green on the day, and then I'll be confident to trade it. That's still piling down. FAMI all the way back down to 45 cents. And this is the thing, you buy 1,200 shares thinking it's going to continue, and then you're down what, 5 cents on 1,200 shares. What is that? I don't even know the calculation. Let's see. 1,200 times 5 cents. Yeah, that's a pretty nice bit of money, you know. That's 60 bucks down on that 5 cent rip down. And then it's going red on the day, pulling a green to red move. Looks like it tried to fill this gap and is getting pushed down back under the 45. Being a Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, no, Ben actually he didn't buy the top. He bought low. He bought at $7. He just got stopped out. So usually he doesn't, he just holds without a stop. If he would have held his position, he had 100 shares on PALT. If he would have held his position, he would have been all right. But he got stopped out. And usually he doesn't use stops. So I guess he just chose the wrong day to use stops. Or he doesn't use hard stops. I'll say that. Nothing looking like anything right now. Something's gonna spice up. If it doesn't, I'm okay with that. Oh, okay. So it was the top at the time. Okay, got you. Evergrande. I do not own anything associated with Evergrande. Wasn't that hotel stock we were Chinese hotel stock or something we were talking about the other day? Something like that. Looking for something to get some movement up. PALT popping back up there. Woo! Pop out of there, didn't it? 1040 all the way up here. So we'll see. It is halted right now. Does PALT want to play ball today? Looks like it wants to play ball, but we'll have to see. Don't want to get caught in something crazy. A statement from CCP was leaked telling lower level officials to be prepared for riots. Yeah. They aren't just real estate, they are in everything. What else are they in? Evergrande. Let's see, Evergrande. Okay, SBC. Evergrande tries to reassure investors, claiming it has resumed work on 46 real estate projects. Let me see what all does Evergrande do? What? services does Evergrande provide? Okay, profit invest. So they're investing in, so they, okay, electric vehicles, properties, theme parks, healthcare complexes, theme towns, schools, office buildings, commercial properties. Hmm. So they do have a hand in a lot of stuff. Yeah, looking quite gnarly. GRM. Don't like that one. What time is PALT supposed to be opening up? It should be opening up 9:42:06. So 9:47:06. 9:47:06 should be opening. Let's see what happens. Could get a nice little fake out here or a nice rip. Wait, did I calculate that right? Did they not have it up there right? Okay, yeah, 47:06. 47:06. 2 minutes until PALT comes out of this halt. Does it have any kind of ceiling we can look for? It looks like it has a little bit right here at that $12 level. So I draw a little bit of resistance there on the 15. We'll see if it blasts through there. Then it's got another up there at the 15.25. So we will see where it gets knocked down at. Only up 2% since the open. So not that volatile. 47:06 coming up. Okay, their real estate was the branch that missed their bond payment. A lot of Chinese people gave their retirement to invest. Oh yeah, they might be facing a nice little lawsuit. Nice little lawsuit. But they're trying to tell people that they're back to work, you know. They're like, "No, it's okay. Don't request your money back. It's okay." All right. AMTX coming up there as well. We'll see which one of these becomes the obvious stock. But I'm gonna watch this one first. It's about to come out of the halt. Unless it's a longer halt than expected, which it looks to be, unless I calculated wrong. 42:06 should have opened up at 47:06. So this is going to be a little bit longer halt than expected. Good thing opens up at $9. It's going to be horrible. They're like, you have no reason to be up. Get down. So this is a 10-minute halt it's going into. So it should be opening up now at the 52:06. 52:06. Nothing else popping up there on the scanners. So I believe everybody will be patiently awaiting PALT for this morning. AMTX. What are you doing? Nice red on the day. This news, Ametis signs offtake agreement with Delta Airlines for 250 million gallons of sustainable aviation fuel. So they just bought fuel. Okay. And then more recent news, Delta Air to buy sustainable. Yeah, it's just $1 billion deal to buy aviation fuel. That's not crazy important. All right. Man. I wonder is being in already. Or I don't even know if he's streaming. Check. Let me check and see if he is streaming. Um, does not look to be streaming. No, I don't see him. Yeah, I don't see it. Nope. Yep. All right, 5206 is what we're looking for. Grom pop back up here. That's just not really the kind of pattern that I want to see. Needs to start getting out of there. Ben and Kevin are both sleepyheads. Yeah, I'm a morning person. I got up early studying. Looked at the clock. I was like, oh man, it's already 8 o'clock. Time flies when you're studying. PALT. All right, so we got about a minute. See how this opens up. I would not jump the gun on this one. I'll definitely wait for a little bit of confirmation because this one could get very, very hairy. Yeah, 10-minute halt. See if it fails, and then I go and check out Grom because Grom is getting some little moves. Yeah, I see it, Dom. Yeah. I just want to watch this open. Okay, it opened up high. Can we get that drop through the floor? I'm not touching it. I'm watching. hmm Will it break down to 1225s? A little shake and bake right there. Absolutely no reason. All right. Well, this is the pretty much like a second open for it after that halt. Yeah, Grom got a nice little push up there. Nice 40-cent rip. I want to see this one fail, and then I'll go and focus on Grom. So I don't want to waste my capital down there on Grom, and then PALT wants to play. Short starting to hit it. Refuses to drop under this level of 1325. Just broke it. Okay, I'm gonna let that one do his thing. Let me go over here and look on Grom. Grom did give a nice pullback. Look at this little R-Cat jumping up there, man. Uh, well, all the way back to my entry. Okay, so now we're getting a little movement down. 1179 was the last thing. 15-minute chart. This big old red candle forming. We'll see where that wants to go. Grum. Give me 1 second. Rat race, rat race, rat race. All right, so this one's PALT is holding up there. Still red on that 15. Grum started going down. RCAT still pushing higher. Wow. Boy, Ben is going to be so happy today. He's still holding that 200 or 300 shares he's got. He held through all of this. A lot of faith. Bought OG yesterday, just sold for 884. Nice. Eating. All right. So let's get ready for this one. Got a nice indecision candle, top side, high 13. Play it. I'm going to go ahead and get in here. And I'm going to play it to the down. See if we can get any continuation. Got a downside down here. It'd be 1197. $11.99. Bottom of this candle, $11.99. Let's see if it wants to break that down. Nah, bro. It's forming a pennant. If it breaks this 5-minute down, then I'll just be like, hey, oh well. Yep, there we go. So I'm just going to follow it up and see if it can get any more green out of this. $11.99 is my out right now. Okay, bottom low is 12.75. Very quick little pump out. Go ahead and put my stop in there. $11.99. See what it wants to do here. This bottom here, low of the 12.75. Be the next move up. We can hold up that 13, like 10-ish. This low, 12.75. 12.75. Looking, waiting, watching. 1275s. $12.75 is my out. Nice. Can we get a hold up there of the 50s, 60s, 70s? Red on this candle would be the 13s. Break under the 13s. 1350. High 1320. Can we hold up those 70s? Nice. 1349 will be the new out. So that'll at least be a green trade no matter what now. Okay. Holding there. Will it stop me out here? Got my 49 in there. It's a green trade, but let's see if it can hold up. Can we get those 80s back up there? Hold up that 1350. Be great. Can we hold a 71? $71s. 72s. Looking to move it up to the 1375. $13.75 will be the next movement. All right, got out there. Whatever. Small gain. It's definitely a bigger gain at first, but looking for that continuation. But now it's got that topping tail. Threw me off. All right, RCAT coming on down. I will let this one consolidate a bit. See how far it wants to pump out. Wasn't gonna let it run against me too hard. Oh, don't put your man. That was a quick little in and out. I was using the bottom of the candle for a continuation, but it just wouldn't give it. So just gonna wait around like a sly dog and wait for another entry. RCAT pulling back. Thought it was gonna give a little bit more continuation, but it looks like it wants to come and check down, man. Thing jumped up there real quick. I was like, all right, dope. If it pushes out of here, I can start taking above the 14. But oh well. So it's forming two indecision candles. I really don't like that. Definitely got some consolidation to do here on this 5 minute with this topping tail. RCAT coming on down. Very small range. That was one that I was kind of interested in. All right, let's see if it'll break the bottom of this 5 minute, which is at the 1291. We'll get a nice little sledgehammer down there. Of course, I did not want to keep my stop too tight on this one, but once it got over that break even, I was like, all right, let me go ahead and just at least put a stop above break even. Because yesterday with the continuation, that would have never happened. So, you know, just following the plan and keeping it green. If it's going to give me green, might as well keep green. We did form a lower low there. Not looking absolutely good. RCAT, let's see. Pre-market highs were the 350 here. Oops. 350. Grum. Looking kind of bad. PALT. Trying to hold up here. I want to see a higher low formed. Plus, with all these wicks on the 5 minute, it really isn't looking great. Ben is on now. Great. Hopefully he's not sitting in any of these trades, because this one you got to go ahead and take. It ripped out 1332 up there to the 1432 and couldn't even hold up all of that profit it got. It's got 3 minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Will it start testing down to 1275 again? For it to go green, it needs to cross the 1325 and start to hold. Grum looking like it's wanting to go down a little bit. RCAT traveling down a little bit. So let's see how this 15-minute candle closes. The very tight range on the 15-minute. Two indecision candles back to back. Red and green. Or one that's struggling to stay green. See if we'll see the 13s. Will it stay below the 13s here? 1303, 13, 1296. Yeah, a lot of weakness there. Trying to hold up at 13. So a gap fill will be down here at the 1168. If it wants to revisit this right here on that gap. And let's see. It's got a pretty wide little buy range that I'm not trusting. So I don't know where to buy in here, but I do want to see it come down and kind of support something. 1205. Uh-oh, close that one. Let's see if it's forming a down pattern here. Will it break down the body here of the 1311? Getting quite heavy there. $13.11. Can it break down to 19s, 16s, 15s? Will we see the 11s? There is the break of the body of that candle. It's just super tight right now. Let me look at RCAT. RCAT dove back up there. Wow. Boy, if Ben doesn't take profit up here, bro, or whatever, because he should be down like 50 bucks now. He was originally probably down like 200. He should at least probably lower his position size. OG is already back down. Yeah, I'm not liking this setup here. It's just too flat. The low here is a 1275. This is looking like it's going to become a dumper. 13s hit again. Can it break down to 13s? Can it break this candle? Low of the 1280. Got down there. 1280, yep. Okay. RCA pulled back off of that top. Most of the attention is over here on PALT right now. Can it stay out of this little area? Grown popping back up there. Still an ugly pattern. RCAT. The 200 moving average is at the 351. Where is it? 351. 351 is down here somewhere. So let's see how this one wants to close. Still has a whole 15 minutes or 13 minutes until the 15-minute closes, and the 15-minute is quite red. So you can hold under the 80s, 1280. ALZN halt on news. ALZN. What's the news on it? Receives positive IND response FDA. Yeah. Yeah. That one's all right. But yeah, there's some other things that it's gonna have to challenge before PALT coming on down. What will be the action in this little gap field? RCAT slowing down a little bit. Got a little ceiling up there at the 8 or the 385. Okay, 1260. Coming on down. EPW. Does it have any news? Cinch agrees to acquisition of Pathwire. A lot of these little low float movers. I mean, not low float. These little low volatility movers, I meant to say. ALZ popping up there. We will see. We got three stocks trying to become the obvious ones. PALT fails, then we'll go and look at these other two, or ALZN. Has about 8 minutes left on that 15-minute candle. Does not look great. RCA dipped all the way down. This one looks like it wants to dip as well. Or no, was that the right one? Yeah. Hmm. Really still interested in this one. It's trying to hold above this little gap. Hasn't even really tested down in there yet. The low of this candle is a 1232. Let's see. Okay, hit it down there. Got the 15-minute 9 EMA down here at the 1165. 5 minutes to the close of this 15-minute candle. Breaking on down there. Will it go red on the day? Red on the day will be the 1126 here. So that's down. It's pretty close. That's a little bit past that 9 EMA on the 15-minute. So it hit the top of this range here, the gap range. Getting a little bit of bounce off that range, but still the 15-minute doesn't look good. RCAT going on down. This one's trying to pop. Hmm. Three minutes left. VWAP is at that 57. Got up there and tapped it. Look at the high here. Yeah, it tapped a 60. Okay. Two minutes left on this 15-minute. Grum. Still a very ugly pattern. Daily chart looks really messed up. All right. 1 minute left to the end of this 15-minute. Will it start getting shoved under the 40s? Will we see it get pushed out of there? 45s, 42s, yep, they're the 30s. High is the 1260. About to close up this candle. Well, it's already going. All right. So we close that candle 1266. See where it holds on the 5-minute. Tested the body of this candle 1244, top side 1275. Came down and touched this little edge value here, but not looking good on that 15 at all. Grown jumped up there. PALT is losing its volatility on the day. This one's gonna have to come down a bit. PALT is the only one that looks like it's in a dip right now, though. Let it retest this gap level. See if it can hold it up again. Will we see a break of the 35s? Okay. Coming back to the top of this gap again. Three minutes left on this one, on this 15-minute candle. All right, let's get ready to play ball. Seeing it come down to this level again. Will it come any lower? It's at the 1222 right now. Will it break down those 20s? Yep, a little bit. Again, holding up that level. One minute left on this candle, 5-minute candle. Like it wants to break down the 12s. IYEG popping up there. It's like it just made it to $2. Does it have any news on it? Nope. Daily chart still looks flat. No gap. CEI is still out here acting up. So again, on this level, in at 319, out at 409 on CEI. Nice. So now it is definitely testing that little gap. Got a while to go though. Right. Let's start cracking down this level. And if it does, can it start coming back up here above this level? Red on the day, 11.25. It's got 50 cents away from being red on the day. IYEG. Very small little movements. Almost red on the day. So this was the gap, and this is where I want to see power coming back through here. But right now, 15 minutes looking like it's not going to be able to. Chrome. OG. Well, this is one of those mornings where it's kind of slowing down a little bit. We've seen our top movers, PALT and everything else, just kind of fade off. $11.19. Okay. So we got a little hole on this gap. I want to see it consolidate on this level a little bit to prove that it's strength here or support here. Getting back up to that top level of the gap. A little bit of rejection off of that. We got that rejection. It's pushing down now. Just want to see some consolidation on this level. Got 3 minutes left on that candle. Needs to hold up this gap fill level. Even if it shoots through this top level, as long as it sits on it, that's what I would like to see as well. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so it looks like it's setting up to kind of maybe pivot, but we're gonna have to see. Be patient. What's up, Daniel B? All right, so let's see which one of these levels can be support. This top level here or this bottom level? Which one's gonna catch it? For it to break down those 30s. 30 break. Can we get it? Come on. Pull back. Break that 30. Wow. Come on. Needs another confirmation point. So the bottom of this candle, low of the 1222. See, 1244. Will it stay green? Has about 2 minutes left on this candle. Would have loved to see it do a little bit of pulling back to these levels that I had, but not really following a plan. Will it pull back under the 45s? Holding the 50s there. Oh, there's a 45. Okay. Small little dip. Can we get any more to the downside? I want to see a retest of these levels. Come on, break that 30 down. Indecision candle pop back up. So I'm gonna probably end up playing this one small and see if I can get a pop over the, let's see, where the 45s, or the 45s holding. Looking for the 45s to hold. $45s. Yeah, it's playing red to green right now. We'll go back under the 40s. All right, so it's just right on VWAP, right on the 9, right on everything. Will we get a little bit? It's got a top here of 1273. Bottom on this candle was a 1222. Can we get a pullback through those 20s? Yes, come on, break it all. We're looking for a new bottom on one of these levels. $12.71. Looking to buy the dip and sell the rip. But it's gotta line up. 1220s, 1216s. Can we break down a little bit more? We got a lower low than the last candle. All right, so we got a test on that level. Now everything needs to come into alignment again. Oh, we got 8 minutes for this 15-minute candle to want to play ball. Nice little bounce off this level. We're not done yet though. 2 minutes left on this candle. Okay. Looking like it wants to get going. I am willing to take small position size as a starter. But it's got to stay green. Will it break down to 35s, 38s, 35 holding heavy? Can we see those 35s hold? 35s, 36s. Okay. Seeing a little bit of green there, which I kind of like. Looking, waiting, watching. Yep. Okay. Looking okay now. Can we pull back to the 50s? Okay, it's looking like it's holding up the 50s. I see 51s. 45. Ooh, that was a hard drop back to the 46s. Can we see those 51s hold? Top side, 1271. Giving us a little bit more downwards movement. Will it confirm above this level here? That's still piling up. All right, so let's try to go down 3 times here on this one and held above this level here. As long as it doesn't make a lower low, should be ripe for entry. So it tried to go down there again. Top side on this one is the 1260. 15 minutes still. Can we hold up those 40s? Two minutes left on this 5-minute candle. Two minutes left also on the 15-minute. Can we get those 40s up there? Nice. 47s. Can we hold the 45s, 46s? Nice. Get in right there. Have this out as my 12-10 as the out. Actually, that's a little bit tight. I'm gonna use this bottom of the 1164 as out, 1169. It's been consolidating here long enough. If it can push out, let's see what it can do. Low is a $12. This one, $12. So 11.99. Be jumping out of this one. And take that off. Can we get a little bit of explosion through that top? $12.42. Can we get that 55 up there? Nope. Well, just looking for this thing to hold up. I'm gonna give it to the 1166. 1166. If it can't go, get on down. Looking for those 40s to hold again. Probably do need to put a hard stop in here. $12, $11.99 for this one. That will be 50 cents. So yeah, I'll do that as a stop out. Looking for more entries, but if it does dip on me, oh well. Looking for those 40s to start to hold again. And we get the 12-10s up there, 12-14s. Break of that 12 will be out for me. Yep. Broke the 12. Looking for that thing to get up and get going. Held there for so long. All right, ALZN. Wait, that's Chrome. Could not hold up that level. All of these red bars. I think that was a $9 loss, $12 loss on that one. Man, that thing came down and just bottomed out right there. We'll see if it'll break this final piece right here. Waited all that time for this thing to go ahead and push out of there. But it's looking like it wants to go ahead and break down this 1171. Can always re-enter though. Coming down to this point again. I really do think that this thing still has some juice in it though. But it's got to set up the right way. A whole 10 minutes to get right. UNG natural gas inventory showed a build of 88 BCF versus 86 BCF estimate, 76 BCF prior. So that's oil. Still fighting a super downtrend. Our cat went back up there and tested. That's looking like it's working its way up. Be patient. Be patient. Appreciate that, One Life. Man, practicing some patience. I really thought that this was gonna kind of bottom out here and get going, but because I saw the red candles get smaller, I was like, all right, let's see if it can just pop out of here. So it would have been a nice little run if it could have, but I am gonna continue watching it for a green bar to occur. Right now, it's sitting on the 15-minute 9 EMA, which is at 1196. But it is holding up this gap, but I do need to see a higher low at some point. Anyway, I didn't waste too much money on that one trade. I think let's see, 300 bucks for that little trade on both of those. I took 2 tries on PALT. It just couldn't continue. I'm not seeing anything else that I like. Made money on Dash yesterday, but it just not moving like it was yesterday. All right, wait. Still trying to push down. This thing could easily get a nice little rip up there. See if it can fight back above the 12 and start to hold those 12s again. Five minutes left on this 15-minute candle. Okay. Diving on down there. About to go red on the day. That's working its way up here. It could easily break out as well. 14, 16. A little bit higher buy. Don't know if I want to take it. Plus, after this daily chart, it just doesn't really look like it wants to rip. FRSX, no news. Arcat started dumping. Well, the 1030 crew has not started yet, so got a little bit of time left on the stream. This candle closes in. Wow, that thing pushed down a lot. So glad I did not hold that and I exited where I did. That was a 64-cent loss already on PALT. So that would have been quite a drop down there to the bottom of that. Arcat, the huge pull up. Well, today was a much slower day than yesterday, and I kind of figured it was gonna be. But looks like the holidays started early for some people. $11.70 easing on down there. What did CEI end up doing? CEI faded. What did FAMI end up doing? FAMI faded. Had a little bit of movement up there and then faded. See, I told you it was going to struggle within this range, and that's exactly what it did. PALT. You only made 189 on Paul. Left a grip on the table. Tried to let it breathe. Yeah, I really thought it was gonna rip there after holding right there, but maybe I'll try again. Maybe it'll be another opportunity for it to break this level. Of course, it has no reason to, but it had no reason to move yesterday. Came down to this level again at the 1154. See a bunch of sell-off here. So at least it came down to this bottom level like I wanted it to. Let's see if it can hold up. It should be resistance now. Right through here. I want to see it get test above this level and start to hold that 1205 level. Everything started to kind of pop down. That slowed down. Still unging around. See cat looking trash. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna stick over AMTX, $19 stock. Let's see if this one can get a push back up there. Need to see those 80s start to hold. Will it go red here? Another red bar? Maybe even bigger. Can it break that 1190? 1191. Start holding. It's holding right here on this level. Wow. Could not hold it up. Bigger red bar coming. Red on the day. Well, so glad I took off where I did now. Lord have mercy. Extremely grateful for taking off with that $12 loss. It would have been about a $30 loss, $40 loss. But that's how the game goes sometimes. Chrome doesn't look good. ALZN, could you continue higher or nah? What's the news on this one? Received a written response to its meeting request relating type B pre-investigational new drug. So it's just a meeting. Don't really care about that. Wait a minute. Don't like that. OG made a couple of moves, but yeah, today was It's the only sound I know. At least I didn't end up over trading. I just took the positions that I saw that I thought could work for me, and that's all you can do. So, RCAT getting up there. Yeah, Ben is he back in the green yet? Nope, he's still down probably $100. $50. Okay. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to leave. Wow, AMTX trying to get up. Let me see, what is it? 1850 up to the 1923. So it's got a pretty wide range there. But that charting though, $20 in pre-market fell all the way down to 17, back up to the 19. Mm, I don't like it. All right, well, I'm not seeing anything else. Let me go and look at PALT one more time and see if it continued. Yep, continued to run down there. So yeah, that's it for me today. Realized gains and losses. I made a little bit on one trade on there, but I had to get stopped out here because this would have been, this would have got ugly real quick. So stopped out there. Balance, $12 red day. Not bad. Only took two trades. But I will close it down here. Get ready to go make some money. Make this little $12 back. Oh boy. All right, guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like and the if you want to subscribe. You probably already subscribed, but if you're not, you can if you want to. Um, Man, today PALT did not continue, did not give the moves that I thought it would. MDIA is popping up there now for some reason. Let me go and look at that real quick. What's the MDIA? Oh, that's a low volume. Low volume ripper. Okay. Well, never mind on that. Okay. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. If you're gonna continue trading, be careful. It's not a game. It's a game, but it's not a game. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.